Hi, this is Dave Ealing, and we're doing another segment of Veterans Did You Know? Apologize for having this coat on here, but as you can see by the backdrop here, we're at the LST 393 for the third annual Veterans Jobs Fair, which is open to the public, but it's our target was to get vets, get them employed. This is May, believe it or not, and it's bitterly cold, but there's a lot of people are showing up, a lot of people coming down. Inside the ship we have over 60 businesses. Outside we have another 30. So we had tremendous turnout by the community, and we asked everybody if they're going to come to please make sure they're going to hire somebody. They're looking for employees, and they are. And the importance of this event is to make people aware that we have thousands of veterans returning from active duty back to our home state of Michigan and back here to Muskegon. And what's very important for us is to make sure that these men and women can transfer those skills that they've gotten through their military service into the civilian world, and making sure that the employers realize that these veterans are highly trainable, they show up for work, they're dependable, they're reliable, they're adaptable, and they're some of the best employees you'll find any place. And it's very important that we do this, and some of them are disabled, but they're still able to work. And we just want to give a fair shake and make sure that all these vets that have served this community, the people from the community who hire the businesses, pay attention to the veterans and give them a break and look at them seriously, because they're great employees. If you're an employer out there in the community and you were not able to make this jobs fair, you didn't hear about it in time, although it was covered widely, give me a call. It's Dave Ealing. I'm the director of the County Department of Veterans Affairs and the Veterans Service Center. And the number is 724-7143. And that'll get right to us, and we'll make sure that you're here for the fourth annual, and we'll make sure that we have an employment specialist that works right out of the vet center, and he can hook up with you, and we can get you some top quality candidates for any positions you may have to offer. I'm here with State Representative Marcia Hovey-Wright, and the trees are in bloom here, and you never believe that this is like the middle of May, because it's a little cold out here at our jobs fair. And Marcia, thank you for coming out.
Yeah, well, I talked to a couple of the employers, and they're getting people. They have jobs. It's sounding very good. The employers are real excited about it, even with some technical jobs. A little harder to get, but or to get people that have the technical skills. But it's. I think this is a great thing. Anything that connects people with jobs is a good thing, and particularly if they're vets.
Well, thank you for coming out and breathe the cold and stuff. And I think it's even a little colder on the ship than it is out here, believe it or not.
That's what I heard.
But we're going to go on in there and take a look around. But thank you for coming out and supporting the veterans, and we appreciate your support.
Yep. Okay.
Hi, I'm here, and I'm very proud to be here with my co-founder, Holly Hughes. Holly and I were two of the founding folks that started this jobs fair 3 years ago. And in our wildest dreams, I don't think we ever thought it'd get to be this big. We forgot to put the right person in front of the weather, though. That's the only thing that went bad. But Holly, tell them about what we did and all the businesses.
Sure, absolutely. Well, this is the best year we've ever had, despite the weather. 95 businesses we have, and with 100,000 veterans coming home that need jobs for transition, this is the place to be, whether you're a veteran or not, because we have hundreds of jobs that are on the ship. Anywhere from Alcoa Halmet, who's been here for the last 3 years, and this year we had Amway join, but we have Plums and Myers, so we have everything from cashiers to engineers here, and everything in between for jobs. So this is a place to be today, 10 to 2.
One of the things we did this year, first time, we marriaged up with Goodwill Industries, and they held a prepare yourself for a job. Helping people put their resumes together, clean them up, or make one from scratch, how to dress for success, how to present yourself. It was tremendous, and I've had a number of calls from when are they going to do it again.
Exactly.
And so we're going to work on that, as maybe have that as a monthly a program available through the Goodwill. So that was very, very nice. Again, a lot of people have come up here, and there's all kinds of jobs, everything from engineers through working on tugboats, Myers, Plums, all the major manufacturers I think have showed up to this one.
Yes, yeah.
And one of the things we asked them was, if you're going to come, we want to make sure that you've got positions open. We just don't want you to show up and get your name out there. We want to make sure that you have positions open and you're looking to fill them with some good people, because boy, we have a lot of good people showing up here that want to go to work, that are getting out here in the cold weather, dressing for success, and looking for a good job. So this has been a great event.
We did get some emails from people right after the Goodwill Resume Workshop. Great feedback. They're here today to try to get jobs. So we're really excited that the fair's going on. We're overflowed into 2 other tents outside, so the ship is full, and so are the tents. And we're excited about getting veterans and other community members back to work here in Muskegon County. This was the first one ever, Veterans Job Fair. 3 years ago, I came to Dave at the Vet Center, and I said, Dave, we really need a Veterans Job Fair. Have you ever thought about it? He says, I always wanted to do it. He says, let's do it on the LST, and so that's why we're here today.
And we both happen to be on the LST board, and so graciously, they've hosted this for us 3 years, and they've done a lot of work, a lot of prep work to make this event happen for us. So we really want to make sure they get the kudos too.
Yeah. At no charge to our employers either, to anybody else. Free events, service to our community.
Yep. This is a great day, 3rd annual, and we're going to go inside the ship here, and we're going to talk to some of the companies that came down and what they think about hiring our vets. Hey, I'm here at the Allstate table, and I'm here with a young man named Bob Wells. It was an interesting story. Was on our first, was it 2 years ago?
Yes, 2012. Yes, 2012.
He came here as a veteran looking for a job himself, and ended up getting hired by Allstate, and now he's a presenter down here. And that's kind of full circle, so kind of tell us how it all happened.
Well, I was looking for work. I was a student. I had a baby on the way, and I came through here when I'd heard about it and handed out some resumes. I met actually Mark Knopfsinger, who's the agency owner, and we spoke with him. And it's actually a funny story. I was talking to one of the Army recruiters down there, a gentleman I knew, and I'd left something at that table, and he called me over to come get it. And as a joke, I said, "Oh, I'm sorry," and I dropped in front of the table and did a few push-ups, kind of, as a joke.
Yeah.
And I stood up and introduced myself to Mark, and he ultimately gave me a call. And now I've been in insurance. It'll be 2 years next month.
Oh, great. So that's what could happen to you if you come down here to the jobs fair. I don't know if you can do the push-ups or not. I think I'd be in bad shape. I think I'd go down, but getting back up would be the hard part of it. But thank you for the success story.
One more thing. We're looking for, people from all walks of life that are looking for, a great career opportunity in a field that is, it is expanding and it is dynamic. Whether you've had, we're looking for sales, we're looking for administration, we're looking for people to work, retention, whatnot. So if you're interested in a good career, come on down and talk to us. We'd love to see if if you're a good fit.
What's the phone number they could reach at?
Well, we have several, but you can call our Muskegon office at 231-739-4242. Okay, and it's Knopfsinger Allstate.
Super. So if you did get a chance to get down here, follow up on it because it's important. It works. It works. Thanks a lot.
I'm one of the co-founders of the Job Fair, Holly Hughes. Good to see you here. We've got 95 businesses thanks to you joining us again for the first year here. We appreciate you being here. And we've got veterans here and all kinds of people. And I understand you guys hire veterans. Can you tell us about what you're doing at Amway and what kind of jobs you have for vets?
Yeah, certainly. This is actually the 3rd event we've done for veterans this year. We had an event in February that we did out at the Reserve Center in Walker, Michigan. And then we also participated in the event similar to this that they had in Grand Rapids at the Armory in March. We have a new plant that we're building out in Ada. We're going to be manufacturing soft gels and tableting for our Neutralite products. And we're going to be hiring out there over the course of the next 3 years. Through the 2 events that we just recently participated in, we identified 7 veterans that we'd wanted to hire. 4 of them just joined the company last week, and then we have 3 of them that we're going to be looking at for the fall when we have the next group of people come on board for the new plant. But in addition, we also have opportunities for people within skilled trades, electricians, mechanics, and then we have a lot of other opportunities just throughout our world headquarters. So we really like being able to target veterans. They have a lot of attributes and skills that we look for. They have leadership potential. They like to learn. They can thrive in a team-oriented environment. So it's a great opportunity for us to come out and present these opportunities to them. So we appreciate you having us out here today.
We appreciate you being here, even in the cold, Brian. Thank you so much.
Yeah, and for people who couldn't make it today, they can go out to amway.jobs, which is our new career site, and they can learn more about the company and the opportunities that we have available.
Awesome. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Good to see you.
Your vehicle is an important part of your life. It gets you where you need to go. Take care of it by bringing it to Van's Car Wash and Quick Lube. At Van's Quick Lube, every vehicle gets up to 6 quarts of high-quality Quaker State oils, new oil filter, and a free car wash with every service. If you need a quick wash that is done right the first time, then stop by any convenient Van's Car Wash and experience the hand-scrubbed and Simonized difference. Keep your car running and looking great at Van's Car Wash and Quick Lube. 6 convenient locations, 1 near you.
The Most Wanted sale is now on at Langlois. Get FBI sale prices on the Most Wanted living rooms, dining rooms, and bedrooms, and the Most Wanted HD TVs and appliances. With FBI pricing and no interest for 1 full year. Only at Langlois on Henry Street, Muskegon.
For 13 years, Jewett Heating and Cooling has been providing the West Michigan area with fast professional service and installation. A paying dealer, they specialize in the service of all makes and models of furnaces and air conditioners, both residential and light commercial. With over 35 years of experience, Jewett is fully licensed with the EPA for lead removal. Jewett Heating and Cooling, your family-owned and operated heating and cooling specialist. 231-788-4287. Specializing in paint furnaces and air conditioning.
Is your loved one's health failing? Do they need the aid and attendance of other people for their daily living activities? Were they a veteran? If so, it is possible that they are eligible for a special pension called Aid and Attendance through the Veterans Administration that will assist in paying for their health care needs. There are 4 eligibility factors to consider, and you can find out if your loved one is eligible for any of these benefits just by making a phone call to elder law attorney Anna Duggins. She can be reached at 231-722-5415, or you can email her at aud@parmenterlaw.com.
Well, today we're here with Paige Paulson from Goodwill. Yesterday, he was here at 5 a.m. or 6 a.m. I guess it was, to talk on television. But you were also at the workshop yesterday, and you had a bunch of people through. In fact, one of my friends sent me an email, or actually Facebook, late last night, said her son participated and felt it was very beneficial. So I appreciate all that you did for the resume building. It's the first year on the job fair that we've actually paired up with Goodwill and helping with the resume part of our job fair, because that's what some of our employers ask for help for. And so, Paige, tell us what happened yesterday and how it went.
Well, yesterday we ran a workshop dedicated to helping people with resumes and some interview skills that they would need to help be successful here at the job fair. You know, I think everybody's purpose here is to find a job, and we wanted to be a part of that. That's what we promote, and that's what we wanted to help with. And being a part of this great event has given us the opportunity to help support our mission. You know, today we have Amy here with us running our booth, and you know, I'm sure she's had a lot of great people come through, and we're just happy to be a part of such a great thing in the community.
Well, thank you for your hard work. I'm sure we'll be working again next year.
Yes, we hope to keep this going, and thanks for having us a part of this.
Thanks, Paige. Tell us what's going on in HR at Goodwill. There's a lot going on, isn't there?
There is. We are really happy to be here today, and it's actually my first year with Goodwill and my first booth here at this particular event. We're looking for an IT manager. We're always hiring in our retail area, so with 16 different stores, we are busy at all times.
Well, we appreciate Goodwill. MasterTake's our company. We also work with Goodwill from that end as well, and we're happy to have you here helping with this job fair for our veterans and other community members who need jobs, because it makes a huge difference in everybody's lives. So we appreciate you being here.
Thank you.
Thank you. Well, I'm really excited to have you here from L3. We appreciate it. It is very fitting for you to be here as well with all of our veterans. It makes a huge difference. And just want to thank you for being here for our veterans and for everybody else in the community and providing jobs. Can you tell us about the experience here and who you're seeing today?
Yes, absolutely. Thank you for having us.
Yeah.
Great event. I have been to seemingly hundreds of career fairs in my career, and this is one of the most, if not the most meaningful career fair that I've attended.
I remember you telling me that.
Yeah, because of the ship and the event, and tomorrow is Armed Services Day, I believe. So it's really meaningful, and of course we are Department of Defense contractor, so it's meaningful for us. Our engine is right down there. I did get a chance to see it.
Yes, I asked for Michael Sawyer if we could have that engine. It's a cutaway engine. We actually have an unveiling next week on the 22nd, and you're going to have a bunch of your folks are coming in, and we'll unveil the engine. It'll be on display on the LST, and we're excited about it. Yeah, we're really excited about it. The LST is one of 2 ships out of 1,051 ships out of the whole world. And this is one of the last surviving ships, so we're lucky to have it, and we appreciate L3 having this engine here. So thank you very much.
Happy to loan it. It looks good.
It does
with the
look
lights inside and everything. It looks really neat.
They worked hard on making sure that it had some special prominence and the sign above and everything. Dave Weichel, our curator here, actually has wanted that, coveted that for about 2 years, and so we're happy to finally have it here for him. And he just took that on for himself and made sure it's a wonderful display. So thanks for contributing to the museum.
Oh yeah, we're pleased to do it. There's so many neat things to see here.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable. All the artifacts, and I understand they're all donated more or less, right?
Yes, and it's all volunteers here as well. So thanks for being here.
Thank you. My name is Kate Wood. I work in human resources, primarily in the recruiting and staffing function in HR. And today we're here looking for quality jobs. So if you're a quality engineer, quality gauge lab supervisor, please go to our careers website, l-3com.com/careers.
Well, you're in the defense industry, and so veterans just seems like a natural for you. Do you have veterans that are working at the plant?
We have many veterans that work as operators and also in the engineering field, business development, many veterans, and we're very proud of that.
Well, we appreciate you being here and hiring more veterans and making sure that our folks are working here in Muskegon County. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you. Our pleasure. Thank you.
All right. Well, we're here with Chris from Forge Industrial. Actually, I got your name from John Workman with Eagle Alloy, so I know you do a lot of work with them, and they're always looking for jobs, and that's your specialty. Can you tell us about how you hiring veterans and what jobs you have available for veterans as well as non-veterans?
Sure. Basically, most of the positions that we fill are entry level, many manufacturing, distribution type light industrial companies, as well as some foundries. And we are just looking for people that are willing to work, come to work, and ready to get their foot in the door for a long-term opportunity. Many of our companies are temp to hire, so it takes a short time for them to be a temp, and then they're hired on directly into our companies. And so it's a great opportunity for them to start maybe out as a temp, but to get a full-time career opportunity.
And the best way is to show up for the job once you're hired, right?
Yes, absolutely. We're just looking for people. A lot of times our companies will train. So it's, just a matter of having that right attitude, coming to work every day, that kind of thing.
Well, I appreciate you being here at the job fair. You're one of 95 this year, and this wonderful LST, only 2 in the whole world, so we appreciate you being here.
It's been a great day. We were really enjoying. We have lots of people that we've been talking to, and we're really excited about it. So thanks very much.
Awesome. Thanks, Chris. Well, at the job fair, there's people looking for jobs, and here's Mike, and he's dressed for success, bringing his resumes, hitting all the different folks that have jobs. Mike, tell us what you're looking for, what's your name, and are you a veteran or?
Yeah, my name is Mike Zuloff, 2008 graduate of the United States Air Force Academy.
Thanks for your service to our country and welcome home.
Absolutely, thanks so much. First of all, I just want to say thanks to everybody that showed up to this job fair. It's amazing. I grew up in Muskegon on the north side by Muskegon State Park, and it's great to see the economy seems to be kind of kicking in gear now, and a lot of businesses have come out. I've gotten a lot of really crucial leads that'll hopefully lead to some success for myself. So I really appreciate it. Thanks so much.
Well, we appreciate you being here. There is actually a veteran here who was looking for a job in 2012, and today he's a presenter for Allstate. So you're probably in the right place.
All right, sweet. Sounds like a plan. All right, thanks.
Thanks, Mike. Good luck with your search.
All right, thanks.
Appreciate being here.
Yeah,
Bye-bye.
thank you.
Well, we're here with Ellie from Schertle. Actually, you had an expansion a couple years ago, and the Lieutenant Governor was there for that, a ribbon cutting. But you've got a lot of jobs, and you're growing at Schertle, and you're hiring veterans and other folks. Tell us what kind of jobs you have and what's going on with Schertle.
Okay, well, we just doubled in size the last 2 years. We have quite a bit of positions available, such as a tool and die maker, a logistics, quality tech, a beeler operator, and a facility maintenance, along with, we're always looking for skilled machine operators because we are growing so fast.
And you're located in Muskegon. Can you tell us where you're at?
Oh yeah, we are right in Muskegon off of Laketon and Milliron Road, so right in town.
Okay, so if somebody's not here at the job fair, they can find you and apply for a job, right?
Yep, we have applications right in our lobby, and they can get a hold of us, and we can definitely grab their application. We're always looking.
We appreciate you being here. Thanks for being at the Veterans Job Fair.
The Village at Park Terrace Senior Living Community, offering beautiful yet affordable 1- and 2-bedroom apartment homes as well as 2-bedroom cottages. Rent includes a wide variety of exceptional services, from daily meals shared in the dining room or delivered to your door, to scheduled activities and social events, to 24-hour emergency on-call service. Their expert, caring staff is there to assist you with all of your retirement needs. The Village at Park Terrace Senior Living Community, where you can enjoy the luxuries and comfort of your own home without the work and worry.
When you have dental problems, you need to turn to a dentist who listens and responds, an experienced doctor who knows the field and can effectively diagnose and treat your needs, who can counsel you on the best ways to maintain and improve your health. From repeat cleanings and fillings, to braces and dental implants, to teeth whitening, veneers, cosmetic, and kids dentistry. At Today's Family Dental, our priority is to deliver quality care to informed patients. We are Today's Family Dental.
Family owned and operated, White Lake Nursery has been a full-service power equipment lawn and garden dealer since 1953. Snow blowers, lawn mowers, rototillers, chainsaws, trimmers, and hedge snips. They feature name brands such as Snapper, Toro, Simplicity, and Steel. In addition to all types of landscaping, White Lake Nursery specializes in underground irrigation service and installation, from startup in the spring to winterization in the fall. White Lake Nursery, 1311 East Colby Street in Whitehall.
The Trophy House and Jones Sports have been servicing the area for almost 50 years. We handle all team sports, uniforms, and equipment and have a full custom design service for your athletic and corporate logos. We have trophies, plaques, and awards for all occasions. We engrave, embroider, and do silk screening. We have stock t-shirts, sweatshirts, both hoodies and crews, sports shirts, jackets, and specialize in corporate promotional products. The Trophy House and Jones Sports, helping you promote you.
Well, Dave Kitchen, thank you for being here at the Veterans Job Fair. Tell us about what's going on, what you have to offer. I know you guys got a lot of good things going on for our veterans as well as other folks.
Sure, well, I'm glad to be here and glad to meet the veterans that are coming in today. I'm the training director for the West Michigan Electrical, JATC. We provide apprenticeship training and employment for people that are interested in becoming electrical workers. And so we're always looking for qualified candidates that are coming out, and veterans have a lot of the things that we're looking for as far as work ethic and being used to working in team environments and being trainable. So Being a veteran myself, I got out of the Navy 20 years ago.
Well, thank you for your service and welcome home.
Thank you very much. And I found this opportunity when I came out of the service, and so now as training director for the program, it's a great pleasure to be able to find other veterans to share that with.
Well, that's awesome. We've had quite a few vet stories here. In fact, we have one vet that looked in 2012. He's actually a presenter here too. So appreciate you supporting your fellow veterans and everything that you do to make a difference for people with jobs.
I appreciate you putting this on in our town here, so thanks.
Awesome. Thanks, Dave.
You bet.
So, Dave, you were telling us you've got some local guys that you're working with training. We've got Robert here, who's a recent veteran coming home, and you're working as an electrician, I think. You want to introduce him?
Sure, this is Rob DeYoung. He got out of the Army as a missile systems technician, so there was a little bit of an electrical connection there. And as part of our selection process, we actually, if they have an electrical background, accelerate the application process so they don't have to aptitude test, and he qualified for an interview right away. And he did so well in the interview that he went out to work within a few weeks after that, and he's been working steadily since.
Well, Robin, welcome home. Thank you for your service to our country. Talk to me about what the training's been like and how your experience has worked right into actually getting to work as soon as possible. That's what this is all about here today.
I'm just glad to be working, and it's going really well. I feel like I had an aptitude for it, and the guys I work with are great. I'm loving everything about it.
So did it take long? He said you're pretty sharp and you got right to it. Is this a tough process, or what would you say to somebody else that's coming into this?
I say you got to go into it with the right attitude. You got to be willing to take care of business and do the right things at work and at school, and you can be successful.
Well, awesome. I appreciate your service to our country. I'm glad you found a job, and we appreciate you helping our guys out and making a difference for everybody. So thanks, Robert. It was a pleasure to meet you. Nice to see you, Dave. I'm here with Sam and Jordan from the Double J. You guys called in yesterday and joined the job fair. We really appreciate you being one of the 95 vendors here, helping our veterans and whoever else needs a job. Can you tell us what jobs you have available, Sam?
Yeah, we're looking for anywhere from front desk to I lost my train of thought. Housekeeping. We're also looking for an executive chef. We're also looking for front desk manager, activity and entertainment manager, along with hourly positions. We're also looking for a mechanic for golf and for our maintenance department. We're looking for wranglers, dealing with horses in the back 40 part. Pretty much anything and everything we're looking for the summer.
Well, it sounds like it. So if you don't find everybody that you need here at the job fair, Sam, is there a place that they can go to submit resumes or make sure that they check out and see what the Double J has to offer?
Yeah, they actually can go to doublejj.com, and there's applications online. Otherwise, they can also email me at humanresources@doublejj.com.
Awesome. So how's the fair been so far today? Have you seen a lot of people?
Yeah, so far so good. We've seen quite a few people coming in, and we got quite a few applications.
Awesome. So you get to go through all those applications and find out what you have left. So they can check it out on the Double J's website and get a job possibly. So thanks for being here. We appreciate you coming out.
Thank you. Thank you.
Well, I'm here with Tamika Fox with Good Temps. We appreciate you being at the Veterans Job Fair. Tell us what's going on at Good Temps, what kind of jobs you have available, how we get a hold of you, those kinds of things.
Well, we have heavy manufacturing positions right now, clerical. We're located at 950 West Norton, Suite C. We were in the same building with Michigan Works, so we are still there. Perfect. And we are just very happy to be a part of this Veterans Job Fair, open to the public. We've been here for 3 years. And
Thank you very much.
Thank you. And it's increasing every year. More traffic every year, more employers, more job opportunities are out there. And so we're just happy to be a part of it and make sure we get Muskegon working.
Amen to that. We appreciate you being here, Tamika, every year.
Every year.
That's awesome.
Thank you.
Good
Absolutely.
to see you. Thank you. I'm here with Beth Gillette from Compass Point. I understand you work with veterans, you're a volunteer, you work for the company. Tell us what's going on.
Compass Point is an employment and staffing company, and our main priority is working with service members coming back into the civilian world or those that are looking to upgrade their jobs. In addition to Compass Point, I'm a volunteer with ESGR, Employer Support of the Guard and Reserve, and the ESGR works with the Guard and Reserve to help them with their reemployment rights, helping them upgrade their skills. And one of the things that I do in particular is I work with service members on their resumes, making resumes civilian friendly, translating their military skills into civilian terms.
Very important. It's hard for everybody to understand the skills that our vets have and how that's going to apply to their company, and it's huge benefits too.
They really do. I work with Grand Valley State University. I work with their student veterans. I'm also on site at the Reserve Center in Walker doing the same thing with current Reserve and Guard members, working with their resumes, also helping them find jobs afterwards.
That's what this is all about, right, Beth?
Absolutely. It's my way of giving back. I didn't serve, but I can serve them now.
Absolutely. Well, we appreciate you helping out.
Thank you very much.
Well, I'm here with Larry from Holland Special Delivery. He says he's really pumped up about this job fair. I got to hear what he's got to say. Larry, what's going on?
Good afternoon. What I have so far, two gentlemen walked by, Navy SEALs, so they got their military license. I am so excited. We have trainers. We can get them through to an additional CDLA. I'm working here with my friends at Muskegon Community College. We got people excited about going to Michigan Works, getting some funding, coming back to us for additional maybe 2 weeks of mentoring, getting their first job. I talked to 13 good people here today, and I wouldn't be shocked if I have 4 future employees. The numbers are astounding. I'm just so excited.
Oh, we're so excited that you're excited. That's what this is all about, is the veterans, right?
What a day. It is. Oh, the veteran part, absolutely. All day long, sign us up.
Yep. And you've had other folks applying for jobs as well, right?
Exactly. We've handed out some applications, people go into our website. We've had people that didn't even think about truck driving that said, oh wow, there's such a demand. They're thinking about going to, one young lady thinking about going back to school, change her whole career. Just a great day.
Well, that's awesome. Well, commercial driver's licenses are important. I know that for a fact. And if they don't get a job here today, if they're not here today, is there a place that they can go and find out about what you have?
Sure, I direct people to our website. We have a great YouTube website. Even we visit the colleges, we visit other schools, we visit Michigan Works, and there's such a shortage of drivers that next 20, 25 years, they can punch their own tickets. I tell that to people, if you don't choose us, you could choose a $50,000 job. I talk about our turnover, what makes our company unique, and we go forward from there. So it's
awesome.
Exciting.
Well, Larry, thanks for being a part of the job fair. We really appreciate having you here.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for the time.
Thanks.
I enjoyed it.
The Pizza Ranch, featuring a buffet that is guaranteed to please even the pickiest eaters. From a full soup and salad bar, pizzas and breadsticks, to mouth-watering roasted chicken, potatoes and gravy, vegetables, drinks and desserts, all for just one price. Their menu features a wide variety of delectable favorites. You can dine in, carry out, or have your meals delivered. There's something for everyone at the Pizza Ranch.
Northway Lanes and Billiards, featuring cosmic bowling, 50 auto-score lanes, automated bumpers, 8 Brunswick pool tables, snack shop, and banquet facilities. With over 100 leagues to choose from, it's Northway Lanes and Billiards.
When your transmission is in trouble, it is important to find reliable and honest mechanics. National Transmission will get the job done right. Located at 4037 East Apple Avenue in Muskegon, you can call them at 231-788-3244.
At Muskegon Catholic Central, each student has the opportunity to flourish in a Christ-centered atmosphere. Our school has a way of life that seeks God's presence in every class and every program we offer. Our success is built on the partnership between the families and the system, and together, excellence is produced. Our size allows for opportunities for all to explore and be successful at the many aspects of our academic fine art, and athletic programs. Muskegon Catholic Central uses a 4x4 educational model for the 7th through 12th grade, which will ensure that students get individual attention to determine their optimal pace, utilizing one-to-one technology. Students at Muskegon Catholic Central consistently score above the national average in all subject areas. In addition, 98% of the Muskegon Catholic Central graduates go to college. From day one, the mission of Muskegon Catholic Central is to enrich each student's spirit, mind, and body.
Well, I'm here with Ellie Fox from Muskegon Community College and some veteran students, right? And she's going to talk to us about what she has going on at the college, and we're just excited that you're here today.
Great. Well, thank you so much, Holly. My role at Muskegon Community College is to work with student veterans who are coming to get started in classes. At MCC, we have over 80 different degree and certificate programs that students can study, and our veteran students can use some of their veteran benefits to go to school to make the costs way less. Actually, depending on what the veterans qualify for, all of their tuition and fees might be paid for by the VA, and even some BAH or living stipends can be paid too. So with me is Brandy and Andy. They're both involved in our student veteran organization. Brandy is currently serving as the president and Andy as the vice president. So they're here advertising some of the different activities that the student group does on campus. Also with us is Terry, and she coordinates and organizes for the CDL program that we have, which is actually a very popular program for veterans to go through. For post 9/11 GI Bill, it pays for the CDL program.
Well, that's awesome. I did some work on commercial driver's license that was actually signed into law. So very interested in what you guys are doing here. And of course, I know this guy here from volunteering on the LST and so forth. So I'm real excited that you're here. We appreciate your service to our country and what you're doing to help veterans and help people get an education they can have a job. So appreciate you being here.
Contact info. For more information, you could go online. Our website for the college, it's www.muskegoncc.edu. If you go to muskegoncc.edu/veterans, you'll have a lot more information for veterans who want to get started in school, what the process is, and the contact information.
Awesome. Thank you, Ellie, for being here, and all of you for your hard work and what you've done for our country. We appreciate your service, and welcome home. Thank you. Well, I'm here with Newkirk Electric. They've actually been here at our job fair last year and have been very helpful. And so we got Brent and John from Newkirk. We appreciate you coming back to the job fair and making a difference. How's it going here? What jobs do you have available? And just tell us a little bit about what's going on.
So far, it's been going good. I mean, we've had a good turnout. Right now, we're mainly hiring for cell tower climbers. Entry level, mainly here. It's hard to find experienced people, so we're looking for entry level people. Basically looking for a career as a cell tower climber, working their way up with Newkirk, being fully trained with Newkirk. Other than that, we do have a few positions open in our warehouse here in town for a material handler, basically pulling material for our people, setting up jobs. And then we're giving out cards too for admin positions that we post online. Purchasing, accounting, admin assistants, secretarial work, stuff like that. So
that's awesome. So if people don't get a job here today, John, is there a place that they can go to make an application to your company?
Yeah, you can go to our website. We have a careers tab on the page where you can go and look at all the positions. They're constantly changing and updated on a regular basis. So there's always positions.
And Newkirk's been in Muskegon a long time, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, 52 years.
52 years.
Yep.
That's all. Family owned. Yep. That's awesome.
Growing every year. Yeah.
That's great.
So can't complain. It's been good to us. So.
Well, we appreciate you guys being here, making a difference, and providing jobs for people in Muskegon County. And we'll see you again next year, probably, right?
Yep.
Okay. All right. Awesome. Thank you. Sergeant Cruz, thank you for being on their ship here today and participating in the Veterans Job Fair. Can you tell us a little bit about what you do and what you're doing here?
Okay, like again, I'm Tech Sergeant Cruz, a recruiter for the Air National Guard. And being here, we try to bring prior service individuals back into the military, the ones that want to come back due to going to college, medical, or just want to be back in the military. That's it.
Okay, and you were talking a little bit about ROTC earlier. I think that you're working with some of. Are you working with some of the ROTC, or just mainly those that have been in and might want to come back?
Well, actually, our ROTC program is totally different than the Air National Guard. Okay. What we do is we let them know that they can be in the Air National Guard while they're pursuing the Air Force ROTC program to utilize the school benefits and everything else, then fulfill their obligation after they graduate the ROTC program.
Okay, that's what I heard you talking about then. I caught a little snippet. Well, we appreciate you being here at the job fair, and we appreciate your service to our country.
All right,
thank you very much.
Thank you for letting me come.
All right.
All right, bye-bye.
Thanks. Well, I'm here with Lisa Fleury from Volunteers of America, and if it wasn't for Lisa, maybe we wouldn't be as big as we are, but this is the largest job fair that we've had. We work with workforce development, and our workforce guy got another job, and so Lisa pitched in the day we found out. And so I'm very happy to have Lisa with us. She's helped us make this the most successful job fair that we've ever had with 95 businesses. Lisa, tell us about Volunteers of America and what you're doing to help veterans and make a difference for people finding jobs.
The Volunteers of America is a service organization that actually has its findings with the Salvation Army. We've been in the Michigan area for 125 years, and we work primarily with housing issues and with veterans and veteran issues. I personally am an employment specialist in Muskegon, Michigan. I have approximately 30 vets that I work with, and I provide intensive services to help these veterans find jobs. So, of course, working in the Veterans Career Fair was a wonderful opportunity for our organization to cooperate and also hopefully find employment for the individuals we're working for.
So the veterans that you're working here with in Muskegon, are they at the job fair today?
Yes, they are at the job fair today, and it was really interesting. We spent a lot of time preparing for the job fair in terms of resumes, interviewing skills, networking skills, and the things you need to do to operate and work in a job fair environment. And so they're here in full force.
I see some around here walking around and talking to you and then going back.
They're dressed and ready to go. And we even had a little bit of fun today here at the career fair. We had a job fair scavenger hunt. So it offered them the opportunity to come to the booth, and the scavenger hunt actually walked them through the process of working a career fair. But it also then will have an opportunity for them to have the names and addresses of people to follow up, and then we will be able to do some post follow up to the career fair as well. So it was fun. It was a fun day. When they completed it, they got a gift certificate. So what could be better than that?
And hopefully a job. That's the whole point.
Yeah.
Well, I appreciate you pitching in. Dave Ealing from the Veterans Center and I have been working closely with Lisa. She's just been awesome. I appreciate everything that you're doing to make a difference for our veterans and being with us.
Thank you. It's been a great pleasure.
Good.
It has been a great pleasure.
Good. Thanks, Lisa.
Okay.
Well, we have another Volunteer of America's. Actually, it's Lisa's boss, Lisa Fleury's boss from Volunteers of America, who've been helping us with our job fair, our most successful one that we've had in 3 years. We appreciate you being here, Brad Atchison. Can you tell us a little bit about Volunteers of America? And I guess Lisa got the years wrong, couple off or something?
So Volunteers of America is a service organization that was started in 1896 by Maud Booth and then by Ballington Booth. So it's 123 years old, not 125.
Okay.
But since then, we've been serving the greater Michigan area and the United States, and specifically in the past few years in Michigan, we've been helping veterans and really been spearheading veteran services across the state.
Well, we appreciate you sharing Lisa with us and dropping everything to help us make this Veterans Year this year be a really great fair. So it was great to meet you, and thanks for coming out.
Thank you so much for having us. We really appreciate being here.
Okay, thanks, Brad.
Are you confused and stressed out about your health? We here at Quest for Wellness are ready to provide a peaceful setting to help you sort it all out. We offer specialized massages including rotisserie, hot stone massage, or traditional massage. We also offer a variety of modalities to help you find vibrant, healthy life.
Lakeshore Natural Health 5294 Grand Haven Road in the Point Shopping Center features a certified holistic health practitioner. They carry high-quality supplements, wheat-free, gluten-free products, as well as organic produce and groceries. 5294 Grand Haven Road in the Point Shopping Center.
Whether you're a first-time jewelry browser looking for an extraordinary engagement ring, a couple celebrating your 60th anniversary, or you're just looking to treat yourself or mark an important event, Prothheim and Swanson Gemworks is proud to offer custom-made selections handcrafted in America. Silver, fine-colored gems, diamonds, and gold jewelry, as well as strands of lustrous quality pearls. From ring and watch appraisals to in-house jewelry design and repair, ring sizing, remounting, to a complete rebuilding, you can rely on them to keep your old favorites looking new. K&S Gemworks, Muskegon's community jeweler. Memories made one at a time.
Whether you play recreational, travel, or high school soccer, Just for Kicks carries all the equipment and apparel you need. Soccer apparel such as cleats, shin guards, and headgear. Coaches equipment like cones, whistles, and training vests. Spirit wear like hoodies and t-shirts. A customer service-driven company, they work hard to ensure teams have everything needed for that first game so that the first-time soccer parents and players get started on the right foot. Just for Kicks offers embroidery and screen printing for clubs, schools, and businesses.
Well, I'm here with Workforce Development. They actually helped us start our job fair 2 years ago, actually 3 years ago. First 2 years they helped us. They're here again. This is our third annual Veterans Job Fair, and I'm here with Heather, who is Training Development Specialist, and also Vera, who is a talent recruiter. So tell us how things are going today at the Veterans Job Fair for you.
It's going really well. We've had a great turnout. It's been really busy. We've got a lot of people interested in our services, so we anticipate a lot more traffic into our service center up at Terrace Plaza.
So if somebody's interested in getting a job, where do they go? How do they get in contact with you? What's the best way to go about trying to find a job with your help?
Basically, the best way is either to come into the service center up at the Terrace Plaza building on the first floor, come in and talk to one of the career navigators there. They can kind of help you get started and assess what you need and see what services we can offer you. Or you can put in an information request at michiganworks.mo.org and request some information, and somebody will contact you there. Or you can get on Facebook. We have a Facebook page. You can, again, request some information there as well.
Well, that's awesome. But Vera, you also work for Workforce Development. Tell us a little bit about what you do to make a difference for people trying to seek employment.
Well, at Michigan Works, we have talent recruiters, which is more specialized for those folks that are the higher skill level, more specialized, working a little more closely with the employers in the area. So if they're having some hard-to-fill positions, they can come to us for those services, and we can give them a little extra push. Maybe provide them with some additional candidates they might have been able to find initially.
Okay, so you know what's going on and where the pulse is, and can find those people that our manufacturers and different folks need. Can you name some specific jobs that are a little bit difficult to find that you help make a difference here?
Sure. Actually, we have AutoCAD positions. We have some IT positions, engineering. In fact, one of the more recent ones that is probably in the news is the fire chief for Eggleston. We had a good hand in helping provide some of the candidates for that, and so that's the kind of difference we want to make, is provide those candidates. We would like them to come from this area, but we also would like to help fill the needs for the employer.
Well, that's great. So you're helping with our public safety in our community as well, and making sure that we have the best.
Absolutely.
Well, thank you for being here, Vera. We appreciate you being here as well. And we'll see you again next year, right?
Absolutely.
All right. Thanks. Well, we're here today with Julie from Herman Miller and DJ Hughes. Good last name. My name's Holly Hughes, so we appreciate you being here. Can you tell us a little bit, DJ, how the Veterans Fair's been and what's going on here at the fair?
Well, it's going great. You know, being with Herman Miller, we have an opportunity to help the community here, help the vets. We're very anxious and very excited about having an opportunity. Had a lot of good leads here, a lot of traffic coming through. So overall, it's a pretty good event so far.
Well, we appreciate you being here. I'm sorry that we didn't have a warmer day for you.
It's not raining or snowing.
Yes, but we had quite the crowds going through here, so I appreciate you being here, DJ, and hope you guys will be back next year. Can you tell us a little bit, Julie, about what jobs are available in your company?
Yeah, we have about 40 open positions right now, and we're looking for anything from entry-level manufacturing to supervising and even things into, program management and stuff like that. We're a design-based company and but also a manufacturing company. So we're really looking for all sides of the puzzle. And having plants in Spring Lake plus Zeeland and Holland kind of gives us a broad reach. And we hope we can attract more vets to our business because DJ and I work on the committee that supports vets and kind of as an outreach program through Herman Miller. And so this is a great opportunity for us today, and we hope that we can give veterans an opportunity.
Well, I appreciate that. Whether you're a veteran or not a veteran, if they don't get a job here today at the job fair, where do they go to contact you for applications and so forth?
Absolutely. We have our site, hermanmiller.com, and then /careers. And they can go on there, build a profile, see what jobs we have available, upload a resume, and all that information is right there for them. And if they had a specific skill that we were looking for, that gives us a way to reach out to them as well.
Okay, awesome. Okay. Well, I appreciate all that you're doing to make a difference in our hometowns here.
Yeah. Thanks for putting on this job fair.
You're
it's
welcome.
A great opportunity.
Thank you. Well, I'm here with Dan Weichel, curator and originator of the LST project, the only two in the whole world. Dan, I really appreciate, I am on your board now, but you started all of this, and we appreciate you allowing us to be on the LST to try to make a difference for our veterans. Can you talk a little bit about what this fair means to you and the ship?
Of course, it means a lot to us. We started this thinking about what we could do for veterans to honor them. We honor all veterans, all services, all eras of time. And the more we do, the more we see there's a need to do things for our veterans. Their sacrifices are just unbelievable, and we need to remember them and thank them, and this is a way to do it. So we're very proud to have them come on board.
Well, this is Dan Weichel, curator and founder of the whole LST project. We appreciate everything that you do for our veterans and for our greater community here and all the participants of the Veterans Job Fair. We have a lot of jobs and a lot of good things happening here in Muskegon County, and appreciate everybody showing up today.
And
so thank you very much.
Appreciate it very much.
Thank you.
Just made it.
Hi folks, looks like we're going to be here at least 15 minutes.
Hello, Jimmy John's?
Someone order Jimmy John's?
Jimmy John's. Order online at jimmyjohns.com. Jimmy John's. Freaky fast delivery.
Since 1980, Winston Speedway has been bringing the very best of West Michigan dirt track racing to the lakeshore. Late models, modifieds, street stocks, bombers, factory stocks, mini stocks, warriors, and young guns featuring 12 to 16-year-old drivers. Between races, you can visit Winston Speedway's souvenir stand, where you'll find favorite t-shirts, hats, and racing memorabilia. Or you can stop into their snack shack for pulled pork sandwiches, burgers, cheeseburgers, Polish dogs, hot dogs, walking tacos, french fries, as well as hot and cold beverages. Winston Speedway every Saturday night. Pits open at 3:30, grandstands at 4:30, hot laps at 5:30, and racing begins at 7. For more information, call Winston Speedway at 231-893-3023.
Hey, Tori.
Hey, Craig. It's great to see you.
You know, you were brought up in the restaurant business just as I was, and
started flipping burgers.
Yeah.
That was my thing.
I know you guys in your restaurants use fresh beef. Well, we do too at Culver's. I can't imagine not using fresh beef.
If you start with a great product, you're going to end with it.
And that's what our guests want. They want the very best.
The combination of pepper and beef mixed with a really great cheese is what's really going to send a burger over the top.
Hey, let's go make a burger right now, shall we?
I am totally down.
Chef, we're going to make a pepper grinder pub burger.
It sounds and smells like you're cooking steaks right now. The fresh beef really makes a difference. That sear is amazing on there. So even.
We got a little Wisconsin Swiss and Wisconsin cheddar.
Those are the criteria for me. Fresh beef, bacon, Wisconsin cheese.
The 4 peppercorn mayo really sets this burger apart. So would you call that a gourmet burger?
I would call that a gourmet burger.
Our new pepper grinder pub burger.
I'm gonna keep eating this.
Welcome to Delicious.